came out number 3 in their pool and qualified as the second best number 3. That they came from the Pool B. So this is the last quarterfinals in the Men's Cup quarter fixtures. And Nyati, will they spring a surprise? They are more erstwhile competitors in Kenya Shujaa.
Yeah, some change of starting personnel here. Wabire comes into the starting lineup. Takes his role in the wing. We've seen him play center for his club, KCB. Chris Antia in the middle. And Nigel Amaitsa at first receiver.
So Nyati with ball, they put it in. They're in their red zone. Then Ondego carries it into contact. Brought down by Chris Antojuang. Still in their 22. Then they're moving it, shifting it to their right. But Kuke with ball offloads before he hits deck. Mulinge goes into contact. Shujaa's defense realigning quickly, but that slow ball from the racks, just giving Shujaa an opportunity to reset. Attempted kick through.
Yeah, I think so. I was just going to make that call that I think Onyala just held slightly. I think it was Mulinge who kicked.
So with a penalty or penalty?
Yeah, he held him just enough to take his rhythm off, and then went and put the ball.
Yeah,
good spot there from the center referee.
We normally call that dark arts, but in this case, the referee had his whites on and saw that clearly. So it's they go for the scrum options of that penalty call. Then finally putting their boot to use here to get themselves out of the 22, but doesn't do much because Floyd recovers it and puts it into the inside for Chris Antojuang, who goes all the way, strong ball carrier at pace, and Shujaa hit the front.
I was going to say the kick was not necessarily the bad option, but the execution of the kick perhaps was not desired, and then he kicked it to the rear.
Yeah, straight into the
already just immediately beat his first man, and then just inside support play there by Crescent.
Should have put it far much deeper. If you elect to kick, then put it way, way deep to give your defense time to just chase down the ball and have a structure. That was too close, and that conversion goes through to give Shujaa.
Look, expect Nyati here to go all out. They have nothing to lose. There's a lot of familiarity here, and yes, I would argue it can breed contempt. As we see that the up just went too far. Kickoff from Amaitsa, puts up his hand and takes responsibility for that one, but Nyati will be motivated here to play against Kenya's elite, Sevens elite.
Yeah, they have all the motivation, because who knows, some of these players will take this as an opportunity to impress the Kenya Shujaa coach. That is Kevin Wambua.
That's correct. The referee says it's a nothing play. The other referee was calling it as a, you can only hold it for 5 seconds. Usually this is called a nothing.
Yeah, because there are no two players from one team.
Correct. It means that nothing has happened. That's what it means.
Coming in back into the traffic there, and ensuring that they're able to recycle that ball from the wing. Shifting out quickly to the left. Asati looks for an inside pass there to George Oro. Then Shujaa still playing on the shorter side, looking for a proper setup. But Kuket attempting to go for the steal. Referee puts him on a warning there, coming from the side. Then they have 15 meters to work out here, coming strongly back in. Vincent Onyala. Nyati's defense holding shape.
Oh, they're doing well here.
Even if they're peeling this way, but George Oro bumps off from Dego and then rides the tackle there to offload to Dennis Abukuse. Abukuse going, courtesy of enterprising play there from George Oro.
Good defense here from Nyati, the University Select side. Middle with some good players there.
Tried to come down just to this time.
Came down to one defense. So good structure. They're really making life difficult here for Kenya Shujaa. You expect Kenya Shujaa to win this one. But it won't be easy. Obviously, from what we've seen here, it won't be easy. Or it won't be that simple. Or just bumping off there the defender, and then Abu Kuse with a good support line. Again, another missed tackle. In both cases, the defense was still there. It's just the
execution of the tackles.
Yes, and the power, of course, of the Kenyan players.
Yeah, more condition, better condition, you will think. That's why they are in the Shujaa setup. Ondego with his favored approach, kick and chase, gathers it, line break, but Shujaa scramble well, and then go for it. Referee gets the assistant call that Ondego had knocked it on as he went to regather that kick and chase.
The first one was,
A bit of an arm wrestle. Expect that throughout this game. Nyati will show no respect for this Kenya Shujaa side. A couple of the players in the Nyati side were in the Kenya selection camp.
Yeah, we do have a few of those who got themselves into the initial setup.
But Dennis Mulinge.
Yeah, those Dennis Mulinge, those Anderson Uduor, those Felix Okumu, and Bryson Ogamba. Yeah, common mistake. Not really mistake, intentional play from number 9s. Never going for the hook in the scrum. That good cutout pass from Bat. But gives it to Brian Ondego, who goes into contact.
Yes, that's a good call from the referee. No release.
They're trying to tap and go there. Then is Masinga, but he was ahead of Mark. They call it back for the scrum. Again, it gets. We've been there, Oscar, where you are playing a game that you expected to win, and it becomes almost a challenge for the teams, for the players to rise up to the occasion and just get past that game.
Correct, and look, and that's the thing. It's a mindset more than the physical side, because Kenya just have to go through their paces here and show Nyati the prerequisite respect. Be a bit feisty, an arm wrestle initially, but if Kenya execute what they've worked on throughout the last couple of days, it should be a bit more fluid than this. But come on, give some credit here to Nyati.
Yeah, they've stayed in the hand, and they are taking that opportunity granted to them. As we see that carry there by Godwin Oluoch goes into contact, and then kick and chase. This one is danger times here for Kenya. They have to gather themselves here, and good recovery there, 1 meter out. Puts it back field into Nyati's territory and goes into touch. Defensive kick, that one. Going to the halftime score. Really a game that is threatening to take off, but still remains in second gear.
I would be surprised if they make some changes in that second half. Certainly the mindset will be different in second.
Or just wait for my whistle.
We're back for the second half of these last Cup quarterfinals. These were the home side. Shujaa taking on Nyati, which is the University Select side, who managed to get themselves into this quarterfinal courtesy of being the second best, number 3. We have had 3 pools in the Safari Sevens. So the first 2 qualified automatically for the quarters, and then we had to get the best number 3s, 2 of them, to join into the quarterfinals. It's been an interesting first half. Nyati have stayed in the hand. Shujaa not getting into 3rd, 4th gear, but doing enough to maintain lead here. You see Brian Ondego getting onto Crescent Ojwang there. Sati with a long pass. Numbers to burn if they just can stay committed and passing that ball. Abu Kuse pinning his ears, going for his second try. And the 3rd one for the Shujaas, opening their accounts in the second half.
Nyati just running out of defenders here because of some really good face play here from Kenya Shujaa, but struggling right at the end there to get back into defense, and eventually it was a simple catch pass by Nigel Abukuse, Nigel Maitsa to Abukuse, and then eventually a simple try there. You see that pass from Amaitsa.
Yeah, good going there from Kenya Shujaas, getting themselves some breathing space with those 3 tries. Kickoff by Nigel Amaitsa. This one just drifts short of Nyati's 22. Jojoro going in for the steal, but does not get there. Ondego with ball, shifts it out wide, then opening up his feet just to get some good running, but Tony Ogoma passes that ball to Deck and turns over possession to Shujaa. Shujaa have numbers, but they have to manipulate that defense. Floyd Obwire seeing the gap, open, goes into it, then that's out of it. Defenders committed, biting in, and he goes all the way the farthest side of the post to score his first try in this match. 4th try for Shujaa, and this one is just about damage control for Nyati. Nigel has 5 seconds to do that conversion in, and under the hurry up from the referee, misses it. It drifts far much wide to the right. See there, Floyd. 2 players coming in and leaving space out for Floyd, who steps out. That was a big invite for Floyd to go out, and he goes further to score.
Let's have a scrum. 15 seconds, guys. Let's move it. Subs coming in. Red, black. Watch out going out. Crouch.
Substitutions here for Kenya Shujaa. Out goes Asati and Abukuse.
Hold it. Yeah, 5 meters. Advantage.
Odongo comes in here with Sketi. Gabriel Aimba also.
No advantage. We come back here. Offside.
Yeah, an opportunity for Kevin Wambua, the Kenya head coach, to just put the bench into action. The two semifinals coming in. 2 minutes and a half to go. Shujaa have definitely booked their place into that semifinals, where they will meet Zimbabwe. That will be a good one, Oscar.
That will be a fantastic matchup. I think they've gotten a good workout here from Nyati. With all due respect to the University Select side, they've given a really good account of themselves. The likes of Obat, Mulinge, all playing very, very well. Anderson Oduor himself from Zitec University, representing his team very well here. As we see another attack from, again,
that's Tony Ogoma. Tony Ogoma also been selected to be in the current setup. He was a trialist for the Shujaa. A lot of promise to show. Brian Ondego never shy of attacking the defense lines. He likes playing close to the defense line. Chicken wing pass there to the touch. Dennis Mulinge, the captain for the Nyati. Ball in hand. And coming in strong. Rides off one tackle. Goma with ball in hand. They have to release him.
I think they should score this one. This is a really good test for the Kenya defense.
Mark Demba now this is danger signs. Turning off afterburners and just clearing the defense within 25 meters. And cantering in for Shujaa's 5th try is Patrick Odongo straight from the bench.
I didn't mean to disrespect the Kenya Shujaa defense there, but I thought if Nyati just kept possession a little bit longer, a bit more patient. Just a patience. That's a defensive class. Just just let him be patient. He looked up, was 2v2 and assumed that he kicked. I think it's the other way around. I think initially enough he scratched Odongo there. Perhaps he could have attacked the line and then manipulate or ask questions of the defense to see what happened. Just about 5 meters out, and the ball went to hand to Odongo, and like he has done many times for Kenya Shujaa and other select sides when he goes out internationally. Odongo in space.
Yeah, finally
is a tried opportunity.
this one is done for Nyati, but they've had the chance to play against top level sides. None better than the Shujaa, pinned here in their own 22 as the hooter is sounded there, pushed back into their 5 meters away from their try line. They have spilled the ball and turned it over, and now Shujaa with an opportunity to close this match out. Shiasi steps back in, fends off the defender, and gets himself onto the scoreboard, closing this one strongly. 38 with a conversion to come for the two-pointer. Handy lead, biggest score for the Cup quarterfinals, 40-0. That is a good workout for Kenya Shujaa. They prepare for the semi-finals where they will meet Zimbabwe later on. We move forward to the men's championship Challengers Trophy semi-finals coming up next. Reunion against Walukuba Rugby.